Have you ever pondered what the ancient philosophers might have said about our modern obsession with mindfulness? Imagine, if you will, the philosophy of Stoicism, a doctrine of personal ethics, rooted in logic and a profound understanding of the natural world. This philosophy, born in the bustling marketplaces of ancient Greece, has proven to be a beacon of wisdom, a guide for navigating the tempest of modern life. Stoicism has stood the test of time, evolving and adapting, yet remaining true to its core principles. One such principle is mindfulness, the art of being fully present and engaged in the here and now. The Stoics understood the immense value of this state of being long before it became a buzzword in our digital age. And now we find ourselves in an era where mindfulness is more crucial than ever, and Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, offers invaluable guidance. So, Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece, has a lot to teach us about mindfulness in the 21st century. Stoicism emphasizes the development of self-control and fortitude to overcome destructive emotions. In our exploration of Stoicism, it's impossible not to mention the great philosophers who shaped its principles. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, perceived mindfulness as a way to live in harmony with nature and the universe, and to accept things as they are, not as we wish them to be. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, saw mindfulness as a tool to manage our thoughts and thus our emotions. He believed that a mindful person can distinguish between what is within their control and what isn't, leading to a more fulfilled and less anxious existence. Epictetus, a former slave who became a respected philosopher, embraced mindfulness as a path to freedom. He suggested that by focusing our attention on the present moment, we can escape the chains of regret about the past and anxiety about the future. These Stoic philosophers may have lived centuries ago, but their teachings are strikingly relevant today, especially when we consider mindfulness. Their wisdom echoes in the modern understanding of mindfulness, a state of active, open attention to the present, where we observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Stoicism encourages this mindfulness through self-awareness and self-reflection. It invites us to introspect, to examine our thoughts, feelings and actions with a critical yet compassionate eye. This process of self-examination can lead to self-improvement, as it enables us to identify and rectify our faults, to cultivate virtues, and to align our lives more closely with our values. Moreover, Stoicism's emphasis on accepting what we can't control can help us cultivate equanimity, a state of mental calmness and composure. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to stay calm amidst life's storms, to respond rather than react, and to maintain our tranquility even in the face of adversity. Stoicism, then, provides us with a roadmap for achieving mindfulness and ultimately, equanimity. Now that we understand the Stoic approach to mindfulness, how can we implement it in our daily lives? Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to ponder upon, it's a lifestyle to adopt. Its principles can be woven into the fabric of our daily routines, starting from the moment we wake up. So let's start the day right. As soon as we open our eyes, we can set the tone for the day by focusing on the present moment. Instead of allowing our minds to wander, we can ground ourselves in the here and now, acknowledging the gift of a new day. Keeping a journal also plays a significant role in Stoic mindfulness. By jotting down our thoughts, we can observe our emotions without getting swept away by them. This practice provides a safe space to reflect, process, and eventually, let go. Next, it's essential to plan for rest. Stoicism is not about constant hustle but balance. Intentionally setting aside time for relaxation and rejuvenation prevents burnout and keeps our minds clear and focused. Meditation serves as a powerful tool in our Stoic toolbox. Through regular practice, we can train our minds to stay in the present instead of constantly flitting between past regrets and future anxieties. Effective use of time is another cornerstone of Stoic mindfulness. Time is our most precious resource, and Stoics urge us to spend it wisely. This doesn't mean every second must be packed with productivity. Rather, it's about making conscious choices on how we spend our time, ensuring it aligns with our values and goals. Finally, the Stoics practice distinguishing between fact and fiction, a crucial skill in today's world. In the face of stress or anxiety, we can ask ourselves, is this a fact or is it a story I'm telling myself? By challenging our perceptions, we can avoid unnecessary distress and cultivate a more rational and calm mindset. By incorporating these Stoic practices into our routines, we can all strive towards achieving mindfulness and ultimately a more balanced and fulfilling life.